Hello everybody, it is me, Arrowhead, and I'm back again. Hello Jumayop, I can see you there in the chat. Alright, this is Fallout New Vegas, a classic from the 360 or PS3 era, and I gotta say, this is looking good. That's my stream, which I forgot to silence on my phone. Anyway, I assume the game is going soon. Oh, the Xbox stream froze already, alright. One sec. Oh, the day I get a capture card. That'll be a lovely day. What are you sad about, Jumayop? Alright, and we're back. Oh, I hate when that happens. Anywho. New. Yes, don't have an autosave. Never played this before. The moon, there's the space tower. No. In Vegas for some reason. Nice little amusement park here. And back to the wasteland. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Ooh. Headshot. Fallout back when it is fashionable to wear a skirt.
War never changes.
I should turn on subtitles.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been
The
the
stream
American Southwest
froze
united
again.
beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of
Oh man,
democracy
I
and the rule of law.
am gonna get a capture card here first thing I possibly can, because this is terrible.
Wealth in the dry and merciless expanse
There we
of the
go.
Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed.
Okay, so we got
since the
Caesar's
Republic
guys,
held
we
down,
have
just barely against the Legion's
the NCR.
The Legion did not retreat.
Who am I gonna side with?
Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job
We are the
has
courier.
taken a turn for the worse.
Now we are
Got what
going to.
you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh, he said the line. He said the line for the thing. That you know. It's the meme. It's the blah blah blah. It's Fallout New Vegas. All right. First thing I want to do is turn on subtitle.
You're awake. How about that?
Oh, it's Skyrim too. Look at that. The You're Awake thing.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Huh.
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name is Struglard.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
Nice, good to meet
Now,
you.
I hope you don't mind.
John Locke.
I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd that
Really
do?
need to. Honestly, I'm good with this guy right here. This, like, I know I normally play with the character creator for a while. This guy. This is the face of a champion right here. Yeah, good, we're a dude. And then. Sure, Caucasian, why not? Digging the stash. We could be an old man. We could absolutely be the diabetes guy. Or it could be a Dark Souls character, who knows? Let's be this dude. Age. Ah. Make him a baby. He's gonna be a baby with a beard. Hairstyle. Oh, he's got the tunnel snake hairstyle. Alright, we're keeping that one. Wait. Tunnel snake it is. Tunnel snake for life. Absolutely. Hair color. Wow, the character customizers of the late 2000s are a hell of a thing. Okay, wait. What do they think pecans look like? That's a question we need to ask. Honey, rose, sure, rosewood, that looks cool. Alright. Facial hair. Ooh. Oh, this. Oh, guys, we gotta... Is the stream frozen for you all, or... Hold on, let me... Okay, good, it's not frozen. Alright. Look at this. Yeah, now I just look like Hugh Jackman from Les Mis. Oh, this... Look at this baby face. Look at how, like, wide his jaw is. Oh. You could serve drinks on that. Old coot. The Gettysburg. Oh, guys. Wanna dance with the devil? Thin strip, honest Abe. Oh, that's not terrible. Man's man. Washbuckler. Islamics. Ladies man. Tough guy. Machiavelli. Really? Gin dusting, cavalry, daddy. Some of these are absolutely just the same one, but slightly larger. Ridiculous. Fin strip, shag strip, touch a soul, tire track, the comrade. Alright, I think after all that debate, I like Doom Rider, but Bristly cool. Some of these make me look like a criminal just by virtue of having the stash that way. I look like Colonel Sanders like this. So many options, and I feel like 90% of them are the same. Alright, let's... Where was, Alright, let's go with the John DiMaggio, as it's called. Am I sure? No, but we're going with it anyway.
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
This is
Stuff that matters.
Struglerd, or whatever I
Okay.
said his name was.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Alright, walking around.
Good.
First things first. Audio. Okay guys, this is another thing. Why does it always, why are subtitles... Why can no one agree where subtitles are on a game? They're always either in display or audio, sometimes even in gameplay, but no one agrees on which tab to put them in. Because they kind of fit for a lot of things. Giving content, yes, please, please. There we go.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
These are way higher in the middle of the screen than I thought they would be. Sure. Need science 25 or higher. Good to know.
Looking good so far. Go ahead
Vigor
and give your
tester.
tester a try.
Alright.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
What, like a breathalyzer? Oh, it's the, Let's see. Strength. Melee, unarmed, inventory weight. Sure, let's keep that at 5. Perception. Lockpicks, we also want that to be pretty good. Let's put that at 6. Let's see what the other options are. Endurance. Yeah, we're gonna want more health. Charisma, we want a lot of charisma. But there's definitely some kind of outfit that will let us, like, gain that through just other points. So, let's see. Intelligence. It would be very good to have this higher. Agility, probably not. Actually, yeah, we'll give 1 to agility. Luck. No. Because that's almost always useless. So yeah. There. See. This affects all skills somehow. Let's put another one into, charisma. I want to be the most charismatic man alive. And the most intelligent one, so I'm basically Neil deGrasse Tyson. Unless you don't like Neil deGrasse Tyson, in which case, not him. There we go.
Well, that's a pretty standard score there, but after...
Oh, that's fine,
review,
Jimmy. I'll
I'd say that's
see you later.
Great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and dropping. What do you
Y
say
button
you
for
take
jump.
a seat
What is it
on
with
my
Distance
couch
Subnautica
and go
having the
through
Y
a couple
button for
of
jump?
questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Cool. Oh, this man is a champion right here.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing
Go
that
ahead,
comes
say
to
it.
mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
I guess, Innovate?
Night.
Dream. Actually, I'm gonna go with Dream regardless.
Bandit.
Vaporize.
Light.
I'm gonna go with dark.
Mother.
And it, wow, already on this. Capture card, get here quickly! Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Agree a little bit.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I do that constantly. So, wait, no, wrong
I'm
one.
always fixing
Oh, well.
to be the center of attention.
That's definitely true. That's why I'm a streamer.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Well, it took me this long to get a capture card, and I still don't have one, so yeah.
I charge in.
Hence the point. Well, while we're waiting... So this weekend, I know I said in the post that I'm probably not going to have to do this, I'm not going to be able to do this Saturday stream. I'm not sure about putting it to Monday. I'm pretty sure we just may not be able to do it at all, just because timing has worked out pretty poorly for me. So I'm sorry, but there probably will not be a Saturday stream this week. But I will try to make it up later. We'll make it up in the air. Or on the ground, or wherever I am. Either way, it will happen. Go with agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
My parents fighting. Let's go with a chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
The Witch Queen. Space age technology.
Last one.
Honestly, it doesn't look like any of these to me, but I'm gonna go with Light in the Darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Yeah, repair and science are pretty good. This will be good for just random things we find out in the world. But energy weapons... no. Let's see. Repair, science, and then... let's go with speech. Actually... huh. This will allow us to maintain guns and whatnot, but I don't think that was ever really that much of a problem, so... maybe... let's go with guns. It'll probably be a while before we get any kind of energy weapons that work well.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
My pants?
I got a
Go ahead.
form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Gotcha.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot.
Actually, it does run in the family. Let's see. 2 traits. Built to destroy. 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment. Okay, I don't want that. That does not sound like good. Guns and energy weapons. You fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. You have +1 perception with glasses. Okay, that's decent. Good natured at heart, more prone to solving problems. +5 to barter, repair, science, speech. -5 to. More. Okay, that could be decent. +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. That sounds bad. Why would I... none of these sound like good things. This one sounds fine. Sure. Sure, why not this? Wild Wasteland. That'll make this interesting. That'll make it a fun playthrough.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright. Alright, John DiMaggio, let's go. Follow this old man. following him. I will say,
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum
ooh,
chip.
we got a gun and bullets.
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Nice.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
I'll get it back for you, Dr.
And put
Mitchell.
this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc. I'll be nice to this guy.
That's what I'm here
He's been good to
You
me.
should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Sunny
I
Smiles.
reckon
That's a
some
nice
of the other
name.
folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella Victor who pulled you out of your grave.
What, is he like a robot?
Anyway, you ever
Or is he
get
that
hurt out
crocodile
there,
from
you
Sonic?
Come right back. I'll fix you
Alligator?
up. But
One of
try
those
not
two.
to get killed anymore.
New Vegas allows you to play in hardcore mode. Okay, so... Huh. Ammunition has weight, dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is... I don't want to do that, because it has been years since I played a Fallout game, and I feel like that would be kind of rough. Ain't that a kick in the head? Wrong button? Okay, General. No, I'm looking for items. There we go. Okay, so here we've got the manual, all this stuff, yada yada yada. Yeah, this isn't too hard to figure out. Equip. I think we already have that equipped. I believe we are good to go. Hollow point, more damage, easily blocked, overcharge. Plug for shotguns. Which ammo types? Alright. Gotcha. Ooh, that's bright. That hurts my actual eyes, not just my in-game eyes. Okay. How do I holster my gun? Hold X, gotcha. Here we are in the New Vegas wastelands. Other than the mailbox, hey you.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
I would say so. This isn't what people talk like in Vegas, but I'm
If you're
talking
looking
like.
for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
His name is Chet. That's fine. Nothing wrong with the name Chet. Okay. Hey there, Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I
Indeed.
looked at it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Make surplus ammo
It's
inferior.
all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Cool, good to know.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines.
Unless they had this in
Special
New
ammo
Vegas.
includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. Can do.
See, do we want more 9mm rounds? If we can get those? We don't even have a revolver with which to use that, so probably... Spades, eh? Let's go ahead and get 33 9mm rounds. He doesn't seem to have any guns. which is a bit of a problem. I can get some leather armor. I can get some leather armor. See what else he's got. Primer box for a small rifle, but I don't. Charger rifle. A silenced .22 pistol. And you know, let's get a stim pack too. Why not? And one super stim pack. And he's got yeast. Wait, no, don't cancel. Oh, he has 713 caps. Okay. Never mind. Do you know anything about the people who attacked
The
me?
leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory
Like
way up
Genghis.
northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Genghis Khan. Or Wrath of Khan. I don't know.
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Don't know.
Take it easy.
You too, Chet. Sorry I made fun of your name earlier. Okay. Robot. Where's that, Sunny Smiles person that I was told would tell me about, Oh, is that it? By my powers of deduction and that little, blinky thing in the bottom left-hand corner, I think this is...
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for
Why do they call you Easy? Oh, wow, actually, why do they call you
I was
Easy
a
Pete?
prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm a big horner myself.
The machine,
Victor.
harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Well, I like Victor. He saved my life.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never like the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts.
Good
money.
stuff. That is good stuff, actually.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
To know. Prospect the saloon.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Named a dog after, that place, I assume? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's see. What do you want to teach me?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
You're gonna shoot me? Like... That's not a place I should go. Where am I? Alright. Hey. My skill's high enough you can attempt to hack the terminal, which I believe it is. D. 3 out of 7 correct. Alright, 4 out of 7 No. No. Healing, that work? Probably not. Alright, let's try wearing. Okay. 2 out of 7 were correct there. Not an ING thing. See, what has 3? See that. Also can't be this. This though, that's... It is not wearing, banning, or getting. It's probably not an ING word. Could be... Caverns? Possibly... No. Not cavern. It would be... Letting? But then... It would be 4 out of 7 if it was, or 5 out of 7 if that was it. So no. Try sealant. Well, shit. Well, that could have gone better. Where is the door? Well then. I appear to be a bit lost. Oh, there we go. Alrighty then, here we are. The Wasteland.
Now, everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right?
Okay.
Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Nice. Cool. Alright, so now I can shoot things. Oh.
That's the right idea. Look on the sight. Try crouching down and staying still.
Wrong button. There we go. Ooh, missed. My accuracy is no longer 100%.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Actually, they're the greatest threat facing our nation at the moment.
Water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it.
Bottles killed my family. Sure.
Follow me.
Why not?
It's just down to the south.
Maybe I'll get something interesting from it. Nice. Wonder if Fallout 76 is any good. Heard things about it that it's getting better, but like... begs the question as to whether or not better is like... good. Fallout 76. Because I heard like the launch was pretty bad, and I'm not entirely sure if it's supposed to get much better than what it had. I know they've added a lot to it. So there's that at least. I do not know where we're going, but there are 2 enemies nearby. In this direction. Ooh, alright. Yeah, VATS. I know how VATS works. Go for the body. Fuck! Yeah! There we go. Got its egg and its hide in this meat. Oh, this is the worst possible time, Xbox. Come on. Xbox, don't do this to me. Xbox. Bro, you gotta not do this. Come on. And I am lucky this game isn't like an automatic pause system through VATS. That makes this so much easier. Oh, okay. Alright, coming back. It's loading back up. I think. Possibly. If it would load. And then we'll have it fine. Xbox! Come on! Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Stream might cut out for a sec. But let's try this. Okay, we still going? Streaming wise? I hope all of you can hear me. If this game would ever load, at any point, the capture card cannot get here soon enough. Oh boy. Really, Xbox, come on. Go. Let's wrap it up. Keep it moving, Xbox. Xbox. You gotta not do this to me right now. You gotta not do it. Okay, worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna describe to you guys what precisely is going on with the game. So right now, I've got my VATS on a gecko. On its head, and it says 100%, which means 100% chance of me hitting it. Now, the fun thing about that is that I'm almost positive I'm going to lose. Somehow. And have to, okay, good. Slamix, you can hear me. Nice. Just really need this to actually, you know, work. Really need you to load, Xbox. Come on. Not even a Friday night. Come on. You doing it? Are you loading properly? Are you there, Xbox? Come on. Come on, Xbox. You're making me look bad here. Look at this. Ridiculous. Not even an hour into the stream and it's already doing stuff like this. Well then. Alright, I'm gonna give this a few more tries. If it doesn't work, the stream might just have to end early tonight, and I apologize about that. Or, we could do some, like, other things that are not game related. Such as, Would You Push the Button? Which is a game where, if you haven't been to it, it's a website that shows whether or not you would push the button. If you have, like, a certain condition, like, would you push the button, you would get $1 million, but you also turn into, like, a dog. That kind of thing. Maybe we'll do that if this doesn't work, because, good God, is it not working? It's really, really not... Wow, Xbox. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Xbox server status. Are they having problems with cloud gaming? Oh wow, actually yes. Hold on. Oh, and it's just WWE 2K22. What is this? Xbox, come on. You are not telling me that you have no problems with cloud gaming with all this stuff happening. That's ridiculous. That is nonsense. Positively bullshit. Okay, well, since I don't want to have any streams that are under an hour, because I feel like that's, that's just not my style, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep this trying to load. Eventually, it might. Who knows? In the meantime, we're going to be playing... push the... or not push the button, that's a different game. We're going to be playing Would You Push the Button as soon as I can find and get that up. And find a way to show it on the screen. Would you push the button? Will you press the button? That's it. Featuring ads from Final Fantasy XIV Online, which I don't think is a bad thing. Alright. Let's see if I can pull this up in OBS. Alright, here we go. Can OBS see what I've got here? Alright, there we go. Okay, let's move that a little more centered. I apologize again for the stream acting this way, but that's kind of just where we're at right now. Okay, so, first question. I will be treated as a god by a loyal army of fans, but I have to go home every night to an abusive relationship that makes you feel like life just isn't worth living anymore. Well, with you guys, I kind of already have this, so, I don't think I'll not. I think I've already got what I want here. Yeah. 30% did. That's shocking. I did not think people really... I feel like the only people who would press it are the ones who don't really know how bad having an abusive relationship is. Or maybe they're just that, like, the ones that think this outweighs that. Who knows? You will be invited to many game chat rooms in Skype. Max will always be there watching you. I don't know who Max is, and I kind of don't want him to be watching me, so I will not. Pressing this button is forbidden, but nothing will happen and no one will know if you press it. See, that's just wrong, because I'm streaming this, and people will watch it, and they will know. So, I will not. You're an amazingly attractive and can get any man or woman you want, but you can't have sex until you're 30. I'm already probably not going to have sex till I'm 30, because... random occurrence, I guess, but sure, why not? I have a sixth sense, which allows me to guess anyone's Wi-Fi password. Whenever you use someone else's Wi-Fi password, your connection lags 50% of the time. I already do this, but now I get a free Wi-Fi password, so sure. That was a very close tie. That was interesting. You gain the ability to see the exact time of death floating above people's heads. You cannot tell them about it, and you do not know your own time of death. That's... oh man, that's a rough one. That's some Death Note stuff right there. Now, on one hand, I feel like I'd just be sad knowing when everyone will die. On the other hand, I guess it could allow me to, like, prepare for it. Just by mentally being like, oh, I know I have this much time left, and that lets me react a little better, you know? That, like, ooh. I think I'll push the button, sure. Get the Shinigami eyes. What the hell are these ads? Alright, hold on. Just to kind of screw the ads out of this thing, let's, not that, this tab. And then let's just, no ads, just question. Alright. Let's see. 50% chance of gaining $100,000, 50% chance of losing a toe. Ooh. Do I want to 50-50 this? Do I want to 50-50 this? I think I like my odds. I play gacha games. 58% did, and 42% did not. Everyone likes their odds. Let's see. Have the greatest friends you ever wanted, but had no friends throughout your school years. Absolutely. I didn't have friends through my school years at all, so it's fine. That's, like, this is normal stuff, I think. As much money as I want, for every euro 1,000 I get, one random person on Earth dies. Which toe? I think I'd go for the pinky toe. Those are apparently vestigial, so means they don't really matter that much for balance or anything. So maybe pinky toe, if I had to. If it was one person I could choose, then maybe. But no, I don't think I'd risk that. You get to go to Hogwarts, but you only get to work for Filch. Now, see, then I could, like, pilfer some magical artifacts, though. That could be profitable. So yeah, let's push the button. Half-Life 3 comes out today, but you never get to play it. You know, I will take that sacrifice for everybody else. Even if I really want to play Half-Life 3, I know everyone else also really wants to play it, so I'll be the martyr, I'll take the bullet. Half-Life 3 comes out today, but I will never get to play it. I'll own a copy, it'll just sit on my shelf with the rest of my backlog. Ooh, that's like an Odysseus one. I can go anywhere in the world free of charge and safe, but I could never return to my hometown. That is a tough question, honestly. Like, could I do that? Could I bring myself to never come back? I don't think I could. I don't think I could do that, so I will not. Save the world from corruption, but I'm exiled from my home country and everyone in that country thinks of you as a traitor. That's a nice little moral one. Would I be willing to give that up if I saved the world from corruption? Sure, I'll go live in, like, I don't know, hell? Or something? I will push the button. A lot of people did. A lot of people did push the button. Okay, so if I'm getting this right, the guys from One Direction did 9/11, but the Holocaust never happened and death from here onwards would be a thing of the past and you'll die of natural causes, no one, nothing else. I mean, fuck, what even is this question? Sure, why not? Relive the best moments of your life at any time, okay. Also relive the most embarrassing moment of your life, and everyone who lives in your time, Bane remembers it. Huh. I guess I meant to say spanned, but let's see. Would I be okay with this? On one hand, everyone remembers my most embarrassing thing. That's not that terrible. That's, you know, it's like... I mean, yeah, everyone remembers it, but... You know, it can be a point of comedy after a while, which I guess would make it not embarrassing, which means a new moment would be selected, but that's not the point. Sure, why not? Make 50 million a year, but I can only spend it on other people, not charities, and only purchase basic survival essentials for yourself. Sure. I acquire 3 superpowers of my own choosing, but I get an unkillable nemesis that relentlessly hunts you down. Aha, but... Counterpoint. What if I, make a power that gives me the ability to stop them as much as I want? Wouldn't that work? Would that not be amazing? Uh-huh. Sure. I can get any man, woman in the world. Never your true love will not. Not doing that. There's no point at that point. I will be immortal, but no one will ever love me. Oh, dude. Ah, that's rough. On one hand, I can do whatever I want for the rest of my life and be completely fine. On the other, I feel like doing that without ever having someone might make it not worth it. Yet, I will not. I can go back to the 90s. Wasn't even in the 90s. I mean, I was, but like the very tail end of it. I think. Wait. Yeah, no, I was there for a little bit of the 90s. Alright. Like a year or two. You can go back to the 90s and tell your past self to put all your life savings into the Apple stock and you'll return to the future rich. But you have to tell the love... What is with all these loved ones? You'd have to tell the love of your life to put all their life savings in a bad stock and you return to the future without ever finding love. Why is this the caveat for so many of these? Wait, the caveat? No, the monkey's paw thing. Why is it always about love? I will not. No. I can get whatever I want, whenever I want, but I pay with my immortal soul. I will not. I actually do something productive, but I have to get off this website. That's a tough one. Look at that. Can I do this? I will not. Wait, no, I will. Sure. I acquire any DVDs I've ever wanted, even before they come out. People still use DVDs? Is that still a thing? They each have one part where they skip as if the DVD had a scratch. That's a rough question. Holy shit. Oh, that's difficult. Alright, so what if we do go with this? Yeah, we do get like we can get like anime Blu-rays. But what if it skips on like one part in particular that's like really, really good in the episode? And you just have to live with the fact that you'll never have like the better version of it. But I can get any of them. Not necessarily for free, but I can get them. Huh. Oh, this fucking question. Look at this. I can have anything I want. Money, women, men, cars, fast internet universe. But I always have a blocked nose that always runs forever. Will not. Not worth it. That one's even like an even vote, too. It's like almost 50-50. That's hilarious. I get a genie to grant me anything once. But I have to live as a genie for 1,000 years granting the same wish to others. Huh. Maybe. So then, like, I can only grant the one wish, or I have to grant other people's wishes? Because if it's other people's wishes in general, that could be kind of cool. But... no, I don't think I would. No. I live forever, but my mind will eventually rot, leaving me as an undead being, and I cannot walk, only breathe. Will not. Most people did not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Any and every wish you have is granted without any consequences, but upon pressing the button, time will reverse to a few moments before pressing it. Sure. What just happened? $10 every... oh, okay, so you look at this. $10 every time you poop, but you have to poop it out first. I would do that, because I could just bring rubber gloves that I could buy with my $10. And then I could find it. That'd be great. Would it be enjoyable? No. I can become invisible at any time, but when I'm invisible, I'm also blind. Sure. That could be useful. My hearing's decent enough. Alright, this would be a really fun one to cap off the stream with, but we got it a little too quickly. You work for Microsoft and get paid millions, but I cannot use Microsoft products for the rest of my life. PCs, Xbox, Windows. Given how much Xbox is giving me shit tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and give that as a solid no. On a normal day? I will not. No, I like my Xbox too much. I get $1 million a year for the rest of my life, but I have to move every year and it never be the same country. I feel like I'd run out of good countries pretty quickly, you know? Like, I don't want to go live in, like, I don't know, like one of those islands in the middle of the ocean where the government, there is no government, there's not really any people. Which, by the way, if I wanted to establish a country off of one of those middle of the ocean islands that doesn't really have a name yet, could I do that, is the question. Could I rule a country by virtue of there literally being no other people there? Be a king among the nothingness. I will not. Be able to see through any girl's clothes at all, but after using it 10 times I go blind. Let it be known that I picked no quickly. At least quicker than I thought I would. I can go back in time to the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me and make it happen to someone else that I know, but the best thing that's ever happened to me will also happen to that person. No. Undoubtedly prove or disprove the existence of God, but revealing this to the world is likely to cause untold war and dispute. That's kind of tracks. Yeah, that figures, but I'm not going to do it. The world is somehow transformed into a utopia while not violating anyone's rights or free will, but you can never feel anything resembling happiness again. That's the plot of a certain hit TV show from a while back, but not going to name it because it's spoiler. You get free M&Ms for the rest of your life, but they're all the same color. I would. Hopefully they're the blue one. Get $1 billion right now, but I can only spend $1 a day with it. I'm not even gonna live for 1 billion days. What do you... Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Would I need to calculate this. How many years would that be? 1 billion. So 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now divided by 365, that's like 3 million years. It's like 2.7 million years. No. I mean, I guess I have an extra dollar, but like, no. Unless I'm spending it on things that I could later... No, that's... I'll have an extra dollar a day, why not? Sure. Every female will be attracted to you, they can't resist, but that includes any species. I will not. I am not in the business of getting attacked by dogs. Again. I am teleported to a land where people fight each other's Pokemon with their own Pokemon to win fame and money, but I can only return to this universe if I want to every 10 years. If there wasn't an ad in the way, which... Wait, hold on. Stop seeing this ad. God damn it, I can't even hit it. Wait, ad covered content. Please let me pick this. Oh, good. Alright. Button. Press. Sure. My boyfriend or girlfriend becomes the epitome of beauty and will stay with me forever, but they stop loving me? No. They have to. Their job. I'm granted the single wish, but the very moment your wish is granted, the person that loves you the most... Good God! What the fuck is with all the love questions? Come on! No. You become an immortal female of any age and appearance you desire, but you become an insane militant feminist? No. Create the best game in the world, but you cannot play it and only watch others play it? Sure. I feel like if I've made the game at that point, I wouldn't even want to play it. It'd be like an obligation, I guess. I don't know, something like that. I don't need to eat or drink to live, but anything I eat anyway tastes terrible. Sure, I'd save a lot of money like that. Eventually, I'd probably grow out of needing to eat mentally. If on a space station, I'd have to watch very cheesy movies with robots. And on that Mystery Science Theater reference, which I will not do, I think I'll call this stream. Because good God, Xbox never reconnected. And that sucked. So, those of you who stuck around to the end, my apologies for the error tonight. I promise you I'll have a capture card here pretty soon, and hopefully that will work. Because this is the final nail in the coffin. I'm not going to use the ranged connect thing again. Because why? Why would I do it? This did not go well at all. In any case, I have been Arrowhead. Normally, I stream on Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 6 p.m. PST or 9 p.m. EST, but not this week because, you know, like I said earlier, essentially, Friday and Saturday for me at the moment have some, let's say, prior engagements, which will lead to me having to cancel the Friday and Saturday streams for this week. Or I guess the Friday one was tonight, so it's the Thursday stream actually. The Sunday one will still happen, and then the schedule should be back to normal pretty much next Tuesday. So from there on, I have been Arrowhead. I hope you have a lovely morning, evening, or day. I said it out of order, but anyways, goodbye.